Hey everybody, Matt LaPlante here again. Got another video for you. This one is in the Ask Matt series. I've been getting a lot of questions about impeachment. Oh, it's all over the news. So I'm getting a lot of questions about that. And it's all in kind of the same vein of what will this mean to my investments, or what will this mean for the stock market, and so on and so forth. So the short answer to that is that it will likely cause the market to fall, and it could be how much. I mean, that's up to anybody's guess. It would probably be a good chunk that it would drop, and the main reason is that if Trump is impeached, that means Pence comes into office. Well, we don't know what a Pence presidency looks like, and as a result, one of the primary things that investors, companies, and the stock market hates are question marks. There's a lot of question marks around what will Pence do? Will he do things just like Trump? Highly unlikely. He probably won't do things exactly like him. They're two different people. Will he try to follow the same policies as Trump, or will he have differences? I mean, in all reality, they're two different people, so there would probably be some slight differences that he would, some slight different policies that he would try to pursue. But the other part of this is we already have an election that's coming up in a little under a year, or about a year-ish, and so there's already a little bit of uncertainty baked into the market, because we don't know if Trump's even going to win the next time. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. So there's already some uncertainty there. So with that being said, you'd probably have at most 6 months of uncertainty in the market, and all likelihood it would probably take 3 months or less for us to figure out what is it that Pence is going to do. How is he going to do it? And once that happened, I think the market would that sell-off and volatility, it would then rebound. Because, as I've said this before many a time, is that most companies don't really care who the president is. They just want to know what the rules to the game are. And the rules to the game are set by our political officials. So companies, as I said before, hate question marks. They just want to know what you're going to do. And once they know what you're going to do and what you're going to pursue, they then will either find ways around it, or it'll be helpful for them and they can do their business and continue to grow. The best analogy that I've come up with in this regard is to think of Bo Jackson. And Bo Jackson was one of the best athletes we've ever seen. And he was a professional baseball player, professional football player, just all around great athlete. If you took Bo Jackson, you could put him in just about whatever sport you wanted. If you trained him a little bit and told him how, the rules to the game, he's going to dominate just about everybody in relatively short order. So companies operate very similar to that. They're like Bo Jackson. Once they know what those rules are, they're going to start dominating. They're going to continue growing and doing well. So yes, it may be a problem in the short term. You may see the market come down, but I would say that's probably a good buying opportunity. If you've had money that's just sitting on the sideline and you were thinking, I've been looking for an opportunity to invest this, I just don't know when, that would probably be a good one, because I think it would probably bounce back relatively quickly, and you could take advantage of that short-term issue. So not really going to go over into whether or not it's going to happen or not. So with that being said, we'll end on that. Enjoy the circus. This is going to be fun. Grab your popcorn. I'll see you guys next time.